are very much delighted to offer a hearty welcome to all people gathered here for the inauguration of PANCH YOJANA. The 5 initiatives organized for today includes inauguration and launching of debut journals, debut Journal of Health Sciences and Medical Research, debut Journal of Clinical Pharmacology and Pharmacotherapeutics, official inauguration of Sports Fest, Ludus Extravaganza 2K24, the Best Performer Awards of Magiraga 2K24, inauguration of Flameless Cooking, official inauguration of Organic Manure Converter Machine.
Prayer is a steering wheel that directs the right path throughout our lives. Let's unite our minds and souls in the presence of God to seek His abundant blessings. I invite the college choir for the prayer. Let's all rise for the prayer. I would like to invite Dr. Shijikumar P.S., Principal, Railway College of Pharmacy and Research Center, to deliver the welcome address.
President of today's function, our chairperson, Dr. Dina Das ma'am, most esteemed Vice Chancellor of Kerala University Health Sciences, Dr. Mohanan Kunnummal sir, Chairman of I Manage Publications, Srimati Renisha Vishnu ma'am, our reviewers, Dr. Dixon Thomas sir, of Government Medical University Ajmer, Professor Dr. Mirza Arbey, Professor and Head Department of Clinical Pharmacy, Dubai Pharmacy UAE, other colleagues, my dear students, our research and innovation partners, a warm welcome to Onata. Today is the auspicious occasion, the history of Railway College of Pharmacy Research Center, the launch of 2 journals. One is Railway's Journal of Health Sciences and Medical Research, that is edited by Dr. Tom Chacko, State University, New York, Buffalo, and Railway's Journal of Clinical Pharmacology and Pharmacotherapeutics, edited by Dr. Thomas Abraham, Professor of Pharmacology, Nova South University, Florida. This is the event is going to mark the history of daily. So from the last 1.5 years, we are working together with our co-publishers, I-Managers team, for the launch of these journals. So most important advantage, this is the platform for researchers, students, faculties in and around the world to publish their scientific article with free of cost. That is the most important thing in case of our daily journals. In this moment, I would like to thank our co-publishers, I-Managers team, authors who contributed the articles, reviewers, our honorable editors, all other members who contributed to the successful launch of this journals. Today, for this event, we have called the term PANCH YOJANA, since we have 5 initiations that is going to be inaugurated by our Honorable Vice Chancellor. First one is obviously our journal launch. Second one is our exhibition on flameless techniques of cooking, that is food without fire. That is also started, that also inaugurated by our Honorable VC. Another program is switch on of our IEC team and the innovation experience combined effort, that is conversion of waste food to organic manure. That is also going to switch on by our Honorable VC sir. Then honoring of 2 best performers of arts. In connection with that, another one already sir finished, that is inauguration of sports event. So I would like to welcome with the proud and more happy, I would like to welcome our Honorable VC sir for this inauguration function. Next, our starting material for each and every activity of the daily college of pharmacy. Our proud chairperson, Dr. Leena Das ma'am, welcome ma'am to this floor. We are welcoming our Managing Director and CEO, Dr. Shaiju David Adam sir, also to this function. Sir is the backbone for all the activities we know. Next, our chairperson, chairman of iManage Publications, who relentlessly worked hard for the launch of this journal. Welcome, ma'am, Renisha. Last but not least, we would like to welcome Dr. Shyam Kumar sir, our innovation partners, all other teachers, my colleagues, and my dear students. A good day to all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next, I invite Dr. Dinada CS, Chairperson, Delhi College of Pharmacy and Research Center, for the presidential address. Ma'am, please.
Dignitaries on and off the stage, dear colleagues and dear most students. As Principal already told, today is a milestone day in the history of the Delhi College of Pharmacy and Research. So it was a long time dream that I have been sharing with iManage team to release a journal in the name of the Delhi College of Pharmacy, because we truly feel that having a journal is not just a publication, it is a presence that we make directly or indirectly or across the world. The kind of quality that we keep improving through our journals will actually elevate the status of the institution as well. So it is a kind of product actually coming out of our college through your research, through your initiatives, and these journals that we publish from the Delhi College is open for all across the world. They have a platform to publish their articles free of cost, but we never will compromise on the quality. So let me just introduce our co-partners also, iManage Publications. They have been in the sector for last 20-25 years. They have more than 45 journals into their credit, and right now we are also associating with iManage Publications for our journals. So, actually, sir, you don't want to place that next to our business. Yeah. See, we all very well know that in this globalized world, the landscape of scientific research and publications is predominantly dominated by the Western countries. This dominance has actually created an imbalanced representation and distribution of research, often sidelining the contributions and perspectives from regions such as ours. It is imperative for Indian organizations to not only participate actively in research but also to assert themselves as key stakeholders in the global research community. The Journal of Health Sciences and Medical Research is a bold step towards this direction, embodying our commitment to excellence, innovation, and democratization of knowledge. So the need of Indian participation in research cannot be overstated because, as you know, our nation, with its vast and diverse population, faces unique health challenges that requires localized research and solutions. This richness in our culture, social and environmental context offers a fertile ground for groundbreaking for research that can contribute significantly to global health science. However, for too long, our research efforts has been overshadowed by the dominance of the Western publications. So, as I told already, with the collaboration with IMAGIN Publications, we are trying to pave a new way, new path for medical research and publications. The journals, what we do here is not just a publication, it's a call of action for the entire Indian research community. It's a clear call to rethink our approach to research and publication, to challenge the status quo and to strive for greater self-reliance and recognition. To achieve this, we must address several critical areas as well. One of the primary reasons for the dominance of Western research is the disparity of funding and infrastructure. Indian institutions and researchers often operate with limited resources, which hampers their ability to conduct and publish high-quality research. It is essential for both public and private sectors to come together, to invest more in research industry and funding to build state-of-art infrastructure that can support cutting-edge research. Collaboration is the key for advancing such knowledge, and Indian researchers and institutions should actively seek collaborations from within the country and internationally. Encouraging a culture of innovation research has not been seen merely as an academic requirement, but it's a pursuit of innovation and problem solving, encouraging a culture that values curiosity, critical thinking, and creativity to inspire researchers to push the boundaries of what is possible. So quality research begins with quality education as well. So our academic institutions must prioritize rigorous research, training, and mentorship programs to equip the next generation of research with the necessary skills and knowledge. And that is what we are trying to do, and I request all the students to actively take part in the initiatives that is taken from this institution. And also policies of the government also play a crucial role in shaping the research landscape, and we need policies that support open access to research, potential intellectual property, and incentives, innovation, and collaboration. So upholding ethical standards in research is also paramount. Ensuring that our research is conducted and published ethically will enhance the credibility and impact. So as we celebrate the launch of our journals, let us also reflect on the broader implications of our endeavor. Journals is not about research, it's about reclaiming our intellectual sovereignty, contributing to global knowledge from our unique perspective, and inspiring future generations of researchers. Sir, your presence here today as the Vice Chancellor of Kerala University of Health Sciences is a testament to the importance of academic leadership in driving research excellence. And your support and guidance are invaluable and as we impart this journey. And Ms. Ranisha, your leadership as the CEO and MD of IMAGIN Publications has been instrumental in setting high standards of academic publishing in India, and your commitment to quality and your vision for an inclusive and equitable research landscape inspired all of us. And also with us, we have Dr. Shiji Kumar, the principal of our college, Dixon sir, who has joined online, Mirza sir will also be joining online very shortly. So all these researchers and mentors of the Daily View are supporting us in this endeavor, and we are sincerely thankful to all of you, sir. And in conclusion, the launch of this Journal of Health Sciences and Medical Research is a significant step towards achieving our vision of a vibrant and self-reliant research community in India. Let us seize the opportunity to redefine our role in the global research ecosystem, to champion our unique perspectives, and to make meaningful contributions to the achievements of health sciences. Thank you all for your esteemed presence here today, and your continuous supports is always seek for. Together, let us build a future where Indian research is not only recognized but revered on a global stage. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am. Every auspicious occasion commences with the lighting of the lamp. May I now request all the dignitaries on the dais to join for lighting the lamp. Let's all rise.
Moving on to the inauguration and launching of debut journals of health sciences and medical research, and debut journal clinical pharmacology and pharmacotherapeutics.
Professor Dr. Mohanan Kunnummal, Vice Chancellor, Kerala University of Health Sciences, as well as University of Kerala. Served as a professor in the Department of Radio Diagnosis at Thrissur Medical College for a long time. In 2016, he was appointed as principal of Manjeri Government Medical College. After retirement, he has been working as a head of Department of Radio Diagnosis in Pengalmana MES Medical College. Hailing from Kannur, Sir completed MD in Radio Diagnosis from Thiruvananthapuram Medical College and supervisory course in medical administration. He has bagged many honors including State Government's Award for Best Doctor in 2016. Sir has served as State President of Government Medical College Teachers Association from 2011 to 2014 and as President of National Radiological and Imaging Association. I invite Dr. Dinada C.S., Chairperson, Delhi College of Pharmacy and Research Center, for honoring our esteemed Vice Chancellor, Dr. Mohanan Kunnummal, sir, with a ponada as a token of love.
First, we will launch the journal and
I also invite Ms. Manisha Winston for honoring our Vice Chancellor.
I cordially invite Dr. Mohanan Kunnummal for addressing the audience. Sir, please.
Good evening. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Good evening, sir. President of today's Dr. Das, dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, and my dear students. I'm extremely happy to be here once again. Coming to Daleview College is a very happy feeling. It's a very picturesque college and landscaped in a wonderful way. And this college in a remote village with a global view. So, and also you are having wonderful courses, B.Pharm, M.Pharm, PharmD, Diploma, now these courses, and I know the results are also very, very good. So congratulations to the students, congratulations to the faculty. Today I have been entrusted with 5 jobs, 5 yojanas. PANCH YOJANA. The one thing has been, in fact 2 things have been inaugurated. One, your sports festival, the lighting of the lamp and everything has been done. Now 2 journals have been released, and that's a very, very remarkable thing. Publishing a single journal is difficult, now publishing 2 journals. So that's a wonderful thing. And where do you want to publish journals? Why? You have got several journals in various languages. But this is a scientific journal. And what do you write in scientific journal? Scientific journal is, what you write is new knowledge. So that is the most important thing. We have to create new knowledge. What you have been studying in this college and what we have been studying in every college under the university is the non-knowledge. Somebody before us have found out certain things. Then it has come in certain journals. When I say certain, most often international journals, most often non-Indian journals. So all these knowledge has come in various journals around the globe, where the contribution of Indian journals is very few, very rare. And that such knowledge then subsequently get into textbooks. And so you are reading the textbooks. So if you are an undergraduate student, you read only textbooks. Suppose you are a postgraduate student, you are expected to read journals also, because the latest knowledge will come in the journal. But nowadays, nobody reads textbooks or journals, but you read Google. Am I right? Yeah. But then, Google may not tell you the correct knowledge always. So you must go to the source. Suppose you look at Google and drive your car, sometimes you may land into a wrong place also. So what you have to do is to get knowledge from the source. And therefore, my first request to you is that depend on textbooks, depend on standard textbooks, and not only for your examination, but for your future. You are going to be eminent pharmacy professionals who are going to serve not only the country, but the globe. The globe is looking for you. And today, they are not looking at your marks, they are not looking at the degree, but the quality. So suppose you are got very good in an art, a science, a skill, then you will be hired all around the world. So then how do you become the best? How do you become the most knowledgeable person? By learning only. And therefore, you have to depend on your textbooks, and your teachers are here, you depend on your teachers also. But all these things are the current knowledge, what is available for the whole world. But then, we are not standing still. The whole world is marching forward. So every day things are changing, and therefore you need new knowledge. 2020, January 30th, COVID broke out. Before that, nobody knew about COVID, and nobody knew how to tackle COVID. But then suddenly it came. But now we are surviving. Many among us died, but still almost all of us are surviving. How? It is because of the new knowledge. The new knowledge, it can be prevented by certain measures like hand washing, very simple measure, by wearing a mask, by giving a vaccine. And this vaccine, normally to develop a vaccine, it will take 5 to 10 years. But then this vaccine was created within few months. It's a landmark event of the scientists. And this many quantity of vaccine, almost 240 crore doses of vaccine were made by India. India made that much vaccines, and it was given to almost all of you received vaccine, yes or no? Yes. So this has happened. Normally it would have taken several years to give vaccine. You know the history of polio vaccine. How many years people have been giving? But this was given in such a way. So the point is, when there is a need, we must rise to that. So this again came through the knowledge network, and whatever knowledge that has been created during COVID has been published. It has been published in eminent journals like Lancet, eminent journals like British Journal, in all these journals. And now this is going to come to your textbooks, what has been published. So similarly, we need journals. But then, there is no point in having a just journal, because you have to do research also. All these years, research was not in the front or not in the very important priority for a country like India. So research was existing in only certain areas like Indian Council of Medical Research, CSIR, all these islands were conducting research, and the rest of the universities and colleges were away from research because the focus was on teaching. We want to teach large number of people. We want to create large number of professionals. Now we have stabilized on that. The country has stabilized in creating as many professionals as needed. Now country has to create new knowledge. A new disease comes. You cannot run to America and ask them to find out a remedy. We have to find it. Today, India is second or third largest drug manufacturing company in the world. We make, in fact, almost 50% of the drugs used, generic drugs used in US and UK are made in India. So we have such a power, but then how many of these drugs are discovered in India? Very few. Very few. So somebody discovers a drug somewhere, and then we try to manufacture. We used to manufacture all those drugs through different routes, and that's why Indian drugs were very cheap. Now we cannot get them because of the patent. I think many of you will understand. So we have to discover new drugs. We have to manufacture it, and then we have to publish it. So that's why these journals are very relevant. These journals are very relevant. I hope this will create a desire to conduct research. And in order to support this research, Kerala University of Health Sciences has announced a funding program for the undergraduate students under Kerala University of Health Sciences. You give us a good proposal, and if it is accepted by the university, we will give you 10,000 rupees. So I want maximum number of research proposals from you. Now you have a journal. Now you have a proposal also. And if that proposal is good, you conduct research and publish it in your journal. So it is easier for you than the other colleges. So please do that. Now, again I have to, shall I announce the inauguration of other things also? You are going to have food without fire. I don't know what you are going to do. I just see food without fire. Then food waste is to be converted into manure. So that's a wonderful thing which we have to do. In fact, we are polluting the entire earth by contamination. And this earth is the only place we can live. What people do is you contaminate that place and you go to another road. And then somebody else will come and clean it. Maybe your mother or father will come and clean it. So you go to the other road. Honestly, you don't have another road. This is the only place. And if you don't keep it clean, the whole earth will become dirty and you also will become dirty and you will just disappear. That is the issue. So it's a wonderful thing. So I congratulate all those who are behind this and a great endeavor. And with your permission, I declare PANCH YOJANA inaugural.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. Now I invite Ms. Renisha Winston, Chairman, I Manager Publications, for the special address.
Respected Most Honorable Vice Chancellor of Kerala University of Health Sciences, Professor Dr. Mohanan Kunnummal, Chairpersons of Daleview, Dr. Shaiju Alfi, Dr. Deena Das, Principal of Daleview, Dr. Shiti Kumar, staff and students of Daleview, my colleagues from I Manager, a very warm good evening to one and all. It gives me immense pleasure to be here today at the launch of two journals published by Daleview in coordination or co-published by I Manager Publications. A dream becomes a vision, and a vision remains a hallucination if we don't work towards it. So the dreams or the vision for the two journals were sown at the Forma Clinicon Conference 2023 at the same venue at Daleview. And I'm very proud to say that we have made that dream a reality today with the publishing of the two journals. Two esteemed journals, DJHM and DJCM, published by Daleview and I Manager Publications. So I would like to take this moment to thank each one of you who stood behind this entire process, right from the authors who submitted the papers to the reviewers who took the time to review each paper, a double-blind review, the systems we followed and the people who were part of it, the editorial team of I Manager Publications, the printing that happened at I Manager Printing Press, every part was coordinated at the right moment to make this a reality today. And with our experience of over 20 years in academic publishing, we published 48 peer-reviewed journals, including 12 co-publishing journals. We also co-published journals for the Indian Dental Association Tamil Nadu and few other prestigious institutions were across India. And our journals go worldwide through a lot of abstracting and indexing databases. So Indian research is very important, much than ever, because we need to create the right forums to take Indian research worldwide. As Deena rightly said, Indian research has been always dominated by the West, and we need to have a forum for Indian research, and that is what we are trying to create in India through our journals. And we are trying to increase the repertoire of our journals every year with medical. We have close to 27 engineering journals. We are also getting into medical journals and journals in other fields. So this is very, very important because research itself is very important. I would like to cite a few small examples. How research impacts a common man. That's the only question that we need to
hit at your mind as students and faculties, and which is what will help you to get into research. Because I think we all, most of us from even in our families, when we had tested for COVID, you all saw that COVID report, right? That RT-PCR report. So we saw an article which was published in JAMA there with a DOI. So how that RT-PCR report is interpreted. So that brings research to the common man and the importance of research to the common man. Research impacts healthcare, to education, to our lifestyles, everything. So research is not something which is alien. So try to inculcate the research culture right from your younger days, and now you have a forum also to publish. So I advise all young students here, because you have founding courses also here, to please get more into research. We need more prominent researchers from India, so that India shines as a very great scientific country. We have only 2% of research happening from India every year, and that is the percentage of research happening from India. We need more researchers from India to be a global power in academic publishing. I thank you all for being here at this occasion. And once again, I thank the Dayview management for being part of iManager Publications and bringing these 2 journals. My special thanks to the editorial board members once again for taking their time to double-blind review these journals. All these articles have been assigned a digital object identifier, and they are available in both print and online forms. I welcome all students to please check the website, read through the articles to improve your knowledge, and also welcome you to publish in the future. Thank you all once again.
Thank you, ma'am. I would like to invite Dr. Dixon Thomas, Associate Dean Clinical, Gulf Medical University, Ajman, UAE, to facilitate the event. Sir will be joining us through the virtual platform.
Thank you very much. I just want to appreciate for starting a journal. I wish when I was a student, there was a journal published from my college, because then that time I will know that how research is done and how research is coming to use. Because many times when I was studying, I was thinking everything in books are complete facts. So that critical thinking will come only when we come to know how research is done, how it is published, what are its merits, what are its limitations. All these things are excellent opportunities to know the scientific process. As many of the previous speakers said, the whole world is changing based on research. Research is the most important element. And one additional point I want to say is sometimes people get confused that I want to be a practitioner, I focus on practice, not on research. That is not true, because research drives practice, and while practicing, we need to use research and conduct research. That's the only way to practice. So there is no big difference between research and practice. And it's actually improving the credibility of practice. So being close to research, being a researcher is also a requisite to be a good practitioner. So I congratulate for this initiative and giving students that opportunity for being publishers and changing knowledge from the student time itself. So congratulations everyone.
Thank you, sir. I invite Dr. Mirza R. Bai, Professor and Head, Department of Clinical Pharmacy, Dubai Pharmacy College, UAE, to facilitate the event. Sir will also join us through virtual platform.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and respected Vice Chancellor, Dr. Mohanan, Dr. Deena Das, the Chairperson, Dr. CG, Vice Principal, Dr. Saiju, and Dr. Renisha. It's a great pleasure and sense of profound accomplishment that I'm here today to celebrate the inauguration of this journal. And this is not just the launch of a journal, but I feel it is the creation of platforms dedicated to advancing our healthcare profession through dissemination of the knowledge, research and innovation. And this journal, it served as a beacon for healthcare providers, researchers, educators, and students, fostering a community of learning and collaboration. And the establishment of this journal comes at the right time when there is a field of medical and healthcare sectors experiencing rapid changes, like advancing in technology, personalized medicine, and growing emphasis on preventive care are reshaping the landscape of healthcare. And I feel that this journal will be at the cutting edge of these developments, providing insights and solutions to the challenges we face. And I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the editorial board, contributors, reviewers, and everyone who has worked tirelessly to bring this journal to life. Definitely your dedication and expertise are the foundation upon which we build these type of publication at highest standards. And in closing, I would like to emphasize on our VC, Professor Mohanan. He said that we have many publications, we have many researchers, but always we have behind when compared to the Western media, Western people. So I especially encourage all of you to actively participate in this journal, whether as a readers or as authors or reviewers, because your contributions are vital to its success and to the ongoing advancement of our profession. Let us work together to ensure that this journal becomes a leading source of knowledge and inspiration for every healthcare provider throughout the world. Thank you once and again to everyone, and I congratulate you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. Our students of Delhi College of Pharmacy and Research Center unveiled incredible performance for the Arts Festival Natyaga 2K24, and we are extremely happy to announce the best performer of Natyaga 2K24. I respectfully invite Professor Dr. Mohanan Kunnummal for present the award. Best performer of female Natyaga 2K24, Gauri Krishna Third Family from Lavender House. Best performer male Natiraga 2K24, Rohit second Farm D Farm D from Greenhouse. Best performer female shared by Natyaga 2K24, Fatima Aran, second son B Farm from Red House.
Next, I would like to call upon Dr. Anita Toms, Assistant Professor, Delhi College of Pharmacy and Research Center, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon. Be grateful for what you have and where you are in your journey. Gratitude is the key to manifest abundance. Honorable Chief Guest, dignitaries, colleagues, and my dear students. I feel elated to express my gratitude on this memorable occasion. Let me first begin by remembering our founders, Prasada Sir and Shantadas Madam, for their extraordinary legacy that you both have left behind. Your unwavering commitment to the mission has touched the lives of countless individuals, and your impact will be felt for generations to come. We are forever grateful for the wisdom you share, the opportunities you created, and the example you set for us all. First of all, I express my profound gratitude to our Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Mohanan Kunnummal, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Kerala University of Health Sciences, who despite his numerous and rather tight schedule has found time to grace this occasion personally. Your inspiring message and invaluable words has truly set the tone of the day. Thank you for your esteemed presence, sir. I express my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Deena Das, Chairperson, the David College of Pharmacy and Research Center, for your invaluable support. Beyond your leadership skills, your passion for the mission and dedication to the goals have been truly exceptional. Your vision has helped steer us through challenges and achieve remarkable successes. And your unwavering dedication has motivated us to strive for excellence. Thank you so much, ma'am. I thank our Managing Director and CEO, Dr. Shaibu David Alfie, for his outstanding leadership, vision, dedication, and support. Thank you so much, sir. I thank Dr. Shijikumar P.S., Principal, the David College of Pharmacy and Research Center, for his valuable contributions, guidance, and encouragement in all our efforts. Thank you, sir. We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to Srimati Renisha Winston, Chairman, iManager Publications, for giving us the opportunity to collaborate with you and your esteemed publishing house. From the initial discussions to the final publication, your professionalism, attention to detail, and commitment to excellence have exceeded our expectations. Thank you so much, ma'am. I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the reviewers for their invaluable contribution. Especially, I would like to thank Dr. Dixon Thomas and Professor Dr. Mirza Arbeig for joining this occasion virtually. I would like to thank Dr. Sina H., Vice Principal, the David College of Pharmacy and Research Center, for your constant support and encouragement. Thank you, ma'am. I owe special gratitude to all the HODs, faculties, and students who have worked hard to ensure that this occasion becomes a memorable success. Once again, I thank you all for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I invite our college choir team for national anthem. Everyone please rise.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जाहे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय